my dues. You are here, right by my side, and life's so fine. Oh, I know it's gonna stay that way, 'cause where there's love, it's you. You are my love, and I want to stay with you. You are my spring, you finally arrived. Winter's gone and I face my dues. You are here, right by my side, and life's so fine. Oh, and I know it's gonna stay that way, 'cause where that love, is you. You all about my love, and I want to stay with you.
I was the one who said it. Let's compete against an American team. Japan against the United Bloc. It was a real stupid thing to say. If things keep on the way they are now, I don't know if I'll be able to get back to Japan alive or even in one piece. It all started because I wanted to show off. I couldn't keep my mouth shut.
Tell me one more time.
Can't do this thing. It's a big joke.
What do you mean you can't do it? You gotta do it.
I mean, I can't make it in that car.
Get over there in that car and do the trick right now.
It's not a part of our deal. It's not in the contract I signed.
Oh, yes, it is in the contract. You just read the fine print.
No, hey, look, no kidding.
It's in
the
the
contract
fine
that I
print.
signed was for chasing
Hey,
cars.
hey,
It didn't
hey,
have
I know it's in
anything
there.
about a
Read the
drum
thing,
crash.
read the
Are you going to get in that car and drive, or are you professional or what?
What do you mean, bro?
Then get in the car
Well,
and
it's not
drive.
a
Come on, come on, put
Hey,
this
look.
thing away and
Come
let's
on.
get the
No,
job
get
over
over
there.
there.
I've done
Right?
everything
We're
it
running out
says
of
in that
time.
contract,
Go on,
and
in the
that's the
car.
end of it.
Do it.
I've lived up to my
Look,
part of the
it's
bargain,
right there in the
and that's the
contract.
end of
Now
it.
let's go, huh?
No, I'm not going to do it. I'm going home right now.
Where you going?
Who
are you?
俺、英語全然ダメなんだよ。日本語で喋ってくれよ。
Eh.
中国人か日本人だろ。なんとか言えよ。ドラム缶クラッシュなんて簡単じゃないか。日本人なら逃げないぜ。それともお前怖いのか？
What, are you trying to make trouble?
よし、俺がやってやるよ。 れこそ日本人、大和魂がなきゃできねえんだ。
Nipponjin. Japanese are always trying to prove something. You're all crazy.
クレイジー？俺がか？日本人全部が気違いだっていうのかい？
Americans have true courage. There's a difference between true courage and being crazy.
清水港の名物はこんなのわかるか？
It was just by chance that we found ourselves committed to compete in the U.S. versus Japan stunt car competition. And together with Cap, our team leader, 7 of us flew over to America. For me, it was very exciting, thinking it was just like the 7 samurai in the West. Suddenly, we were in America, and Cap's rigorous training schedule began. To tell the truth, all of us had been thinking of doing a little sightseeing. So you can guess how disappointed we were to find ourselves practicing from the day we arrived. What would it be like after this? But still, I had no one to blame but myself.よ。大友、ロスに来て本当によかったよ。そうだろう。ロスは俺の故郷だからな。いいとこだろう。
大友。
どうもキャプテン。
いや、あの時は驚いたよ。なお上松。そうですよね。いきなりアメリカのスタントマンチームと勝負しようってんですからね。しかし、やるからには俺たちも絶対負けられんぞ。頑張ろうぜ。
I'm Linda. I'll be the official recorder. Where is Cross, your team's leader?
Hi, I'm Cross.
Cross, hi. I've come to discuss the competition between the Japanese team and the American team. Let's go over here and talk.
Okay. What happened to the American team?
Oh, they are undergoing intensive training.
おい、大友。今の女お前の兄貴にそっくりじゃねえか。
バカ野郎、そんなはずないだろ。おい、そりゃないぜ。奴は今もって姉さんを殺したこと悔やんでるんだぜ。
Jumping cars was a very basic technique for all of us. But being behind a left-hand steering wheel was the first time for all of us. So the first thing we had to do was get used to American cars.
Okay.
Kimi 君たちこの角度間違いないね。
ああ、それは大丈夫です。
今作ってるものは少し角度が違ってるけど、まあそれは調整するから心配ないと思うよ。いいね。はいはい。
How are you this morning, Captain?
Fine, thank you.
Is everything okay?
Okay. どうエンジン調子は？
ああ、うまくいってるよ。
キャップ、一体アメリカチームはどうなってるんでしょう？なんだか秘密で練習やってるらしいな。
I think the U.S. team is practicing at Riverside Speedway. They don't want to be seen, and I don't know how they practice.
おう、オッケー。とにかくアメリカチームのことなど関係ないよ。
そういうことですよね。
ただ頑張るだけだ。
はい。はい。
Okay, the course we're practicing on now is much better than the actual track. Okay, you gotta watch those corners. They'll kill you every time, all right? Let's get out there and let's do it. Go.
Our practice sessions were coming along real well, but we couldn't find out anything about our rival American team. It was obvious that they were off somewhere practicing in secret, and we knew that they were going through the same hard training schedule that we were.
Don't take anything for granted, all right?
Right, yeah.
Keep that speed steady.
ハンドルのキレは悪いですね。左ハンドルにこだわるな。右と左と変わりないんだ。ただボディの重さだけ注意すればいいんだ。2回目のコーナーでグーッと持って帰ります。
いやいや、あそこのコーナーはさ、
Hi, how's everything going?
Oh, we are fine.
いやだからあそこのコーナーはね、早めにね、シュートダウンしていかないとダメじゃないよ。
路面だって滑るんだよ。
そうだよ、明日はパーティーでしょ。パーティー？
パーティーどこじゃねえよ。
心配すんな。久しぶりにみんな一杯やろうじゃないか。
そうです、キャプテン。そんなことやってていいんですか？
ダメだぜ。気をつけろよ。そうじゃないよ。うつるじゃないか。違うよ。ステアリングのせいだよ。見てみろよ。ハンドルの遊びがありすぎるんだ。あれじゃ切れやしない。ボディが重いから気をつけろよ。そればかりじゃないんだ。もうちょっとギアを調整する必要があるよ。やっぱり日本の車とアメリカの車の違いは大きいんじゃないのかな。
As our practice sessions became harder, mechanical troubles began to happen in rapid succession. New tires ripped off before going around the track 2 or 3 times, and all of the engines began to get cranky. I got so busy, I needed 4 hands just to keep things running.
Like something to drink? What's wrong?
When Otto met you for the first time, it was like seeing his older sister. She was very beautiful. You are like twins.
But isn't Otomo much older than I am? Gee, that means I look old. That's terrible.
But in Otto's eyes, his sister will always stay young.
What do you mean?
She died 8 years ago.
Now I understand him. He has many memories of the past.
Then, the day came when the long-awaited competition was to start. Our whole team was tensed up, including me. I could feel it all the way up my spine. There they were, the American team all lined up wearing white uniforms. And as we expected, they were all big. But I had no time to worry about body sizes. It would be technique that would count in the long run, that and willpower, and I wasn't about to let them outdo me in anything. But still, it was a surprise to start out with the figure 8 on a dirt course. Both the American team leader and Cap were taking the plunge when they decided to start with this one. Success or failure in this event depends mostly on teamwork and not on the individual's technique. It probably was the perfect choice to start off with, but we couldn't help but feel alarmed. What is a figure eight? The team leader will maintain a figure eight track in the fastest time possible. Each other team member is expected to run interference and sacrifice himself if necessary so the team leader will win. The type of competition varies. You have to compete in speed, durability, jumps, and the so-called Ultra C in the same event. Our rivals keep something till the last moment. Then we throw out our secret technique for more points. Each unit of competition will give you up to 5 points, and we compare the final results. The different events are performed on racetracks, highways, and public streets. The two team captains had already started to discuss competing in the Ultra C. The first one? Well, it looks like it's going to be me. To begin with, I have to jump and land on 3 cars piled up like a mountain.
what you're saying. You've got to do what
no
you've done.
problems, all right? We got it under control. Let's go. Let's do it, okay?
Hi, Ted.
Hi.
This is very dangerous, isn't it? Please be careful. It can kill you, can't it?
Hey, Linda, don't worry. I'm a pro. I know what I'm doing.
The American team's Ultra C happens to be a tough one, a cannon roll, driving a car with an explosive charge rigged to it, a round tube holding a section of telephone pole. Above the pole is a cup filled with a charge of TNT. You drive the car at high speed into position and ring the car sideways. When you feel the weight shift is just right, you punch the button that fires the cannon. The car just cartwheels sideways down the road. I was told this was one of the American team's specialties.
Now, you've got to keep your speed steady.
Right, 35. Okay, no problem.
Right. Remember, the angle is going to be entirely up to you, okay?
All right, I'll watch the angle. Okay, no problem.
Okay, now give me that. Get in there, put the helmet on, take it safe. Remember, do it just like you did in practice. That was beautiful. Just outstanding. Right. Okay, let's hit it. Show them your stuff. Okay, you ready? Yep. Good luck.
Lock it up. See you later.
Kanari itteru na. 75. 75 feet.
75 feet? Great.
Then there's the long jump. Each car drives up the same ramp and flies out over the end, competing for distance in spite of the difference in car models. The trick here is in the balance of the automobile. The timing of the car up and over the ramp is the key point. If the balance of the car is lost, the distance will be short.
頑張っていけ。
71 feet.
Oh, 71 feet? About 21 meters. Good morning. Going someplace? This must be your sister. I've heard about her, and I'm really very sorry. tomorrow's schedule. I've already given it to everyone else.
俺ら一人にしといてくれ。
What? Oh, Tomo, why don't I replace your sister? Hey, we're off today. Let's go for a ride.
Japanese are fast with women.
Don't bother us. Get lost. Can you guys race later?
What's going on, AJ?
Jim! We'll finish this race another time.
He's crazy. What the hell's he doing? That guy's not afraid of anything.
I met you. I'm happy.
What?
言葉が通じればな。
Winter's gone and I paid my dues. You are here right by my side, and life's so fine. Oh, I know it's gonna stay that way. 'Cause where there's love, it's you. You only brought my love. my side, and life's so fine. Oh, and I know it's gonna stay that way. 'Cause where that love is you, you wanna find my love. And I long to stay with you.
After taking a holiday, and while moving to a different location, we came across a large truck. Suddenly, one of my team members pulled a disappearing act on us half-kiddingly. Linda and the other American team members became rather appalled that time. I can't let Linda's concerns stop me, and I can't worry about my injury. Do your best, and that's all there is to it for a man.
All right.
I've got to win. I can't lose. These thoughts created a great intensity in me. Even though I could sense Linda's worried eyes on my back, there was no other way than to follow Cap's orders and give everything I had along with my team buddies.
It might be just the wind up there. I'm not sure. You hit the wheel real hard. Okay, we got gas station here. Okay. Very good. All right.
This is it. It's going to be my best.
5 rolls this time, fellas.
Did you remember to set the powder?
Watch your back. Hey, these next bets are going to be great. You just wait and see.
Fingers. Hey, look at that back end. Oh, Jumbo. I'll tell you something, it's on pavement. You get more rolls out of it. Oh, yeah. That's right. John, mother. Ooh, that one flop was a good one. Yeah, one time. You know what that was?
After the American team had done their cannon roll, the time finally came for the captain of the Japanese team to make his entrance. Our captain was going to try and beat the world record for the long dive on land. Diving over 20 cars, 45 meters, was the world's record. But this time, our captain was going to dive straight off the ramp 60 meters, approximately 180 feet, without any cars lined up on the ground. The best record I ever made in this event was jumping over 13 cars and crashing right over the 13th one, so I knew how daring a stunt this was going to be. Stunts like this sort of turn automobiles into flying machines, don't they? How far would he jump? This must have stirred up great interest in the American team to see the result of our captain's challenge to the world record flying distance over land. Everyone seemed to hold their breath, and I was no exception.
We got about 2 minutes before we're ready to go, guys.
Well, what do you know? A driver comes out wearing a mask with oil all over his clothes. At first, I didn't know what was going on, but then suddenly he was a ball of fire. A real shocker. The trick to this one is a special oxygen tank fixed under the suit with a tube running to his mouth under the mask. A real interesting stunt. I know how hot blazing fire can be, as I've already had the experience of getting burned. And sure enough, this fireball man of the American team had burns on his arms and legs that took 10 days to heal, in spite of all the safety precautions. It's not very funny to know he had to keep going back to the hospital every few days after that event.
You know my high wing stunt's the best act I've got. What are you worried about? It'll boost our score. Put us way in the lead.
We're driving American on the third.
Okay, man. Everything all right.
Hey, what can I say, huh? I'm really relying on you. Bud really gets it up there on 2 wheels. He just keeps it up there forever. He's really great. He's going to really boost our score.
It was the same with me. Since I look like an American, everybody talked to me in English at first. But I can't speak a word of English. This became a great joke with the American team as they good-naturedly kidded me, asking Cap to interpret and saying, "What are you really?" It was a very friendly atmosphere, but there was still the keen competition between us, and I couldn't afford to relax.
Oh, thank you. You be careful. We'll see you at the finish line, huh? Take it easy. Be careful. Good luck.
Hey, Jay.
Yeah.
Can't screw this one up, man, all right?
All right, I told you I wouldn't let you down. Come on.
Yeah. Well, good luck, huh?
Hey, thanks. Look, man, I really won't let you down this time.
Yeah.
Because of a miscalculation of the speed and degree of slant on a ramp, the American team failed in the T-bone event. Next, it was my turn. And I can't let them get the better of me.
いいか、男、慎重にやれ。わかりましたけど、絶対ポイントにしてみせますよ。
Since this competition between the American team and the Japanese team accidentally materialized because of me, my enthusiasm began to escalate as each day went by until I began to seriously think that even if I should die for this, I wouldn't mind it at all. But Linda's worried look still kept preying on my mind.
You and I have nothing to discuss.
Isn't it strange that you became an official recorder when you hate the stunt so much?
That's my job, and that is all. Did you call me just to say that?
Lily as well. Why don't you see her once in a while?
You broke us up. You know that. Anyway, it's in the past for me now.
Past? You have changed. I always thought you were looking towards the future.
Now I have no future. And no past. I'm only doing this so I can eat. Why did you call me? What do you want to talk about?
Why are you so interested in Otomo if you don't care about the future or the past?
Are you jealous?
Of course not. Otomo's going back to Japan after the competition anyway. On top of that, he's neither Japanese or American.
Not Japanese or American. What are you then? You always told me you were Japanese. But that's ridiculous. Since I've met Otomo, I've finally found out what a real Japanese man is like.
Well, I'm only trying to advise you not to see him again.
That's none of your business. You have no right to tell me what to do. I will do what I want to.
Well, it's your life. I'm only trying to help you.
No one can tell me who to fall in love with. I'm not a doll.
Hi. Linda, don't be so depressed. Go do something you really like and forget your problems.
You're right, Don. I think I'll go to the classic car show in Pebble Beach. It starts tomorrow. I'm sure that will make me feel better.
Why don't you and Otomo go together?
Linda asked me to come down to Pebble Beach. I was surprised to see so many classic cars. Oh, boy, what a high. Cars that were built around the turn of the century looked just like brand new cars, and all in good mechanical order and running by themselves.
No one's allowed any practice. Who that? All of you. Oh, really?
Grant White still has mine.
The automobile, a 1927 automobile, east from Littleton, Colorado. Alongside of him is car number 23, Carl Garcia of Los Angeles, California, a 1933 Bugatti T35B. Are being put in the back of this particular event here. I'm sure the drivers are just as happy to be back there as they certainly are after one of the good 1983 automobile. Dick? Sorry,
They not only ran, but they competed in a race among themselves. Those crazy Americans. I even asked the going price on those old antique cars, and boy, are they ever expensive. I would have to save up a long time to be able to buy one. Many long days of hard work, I finally spent a holiday with Linda watching the classic car race. I don't remember having spent such a happy day before in my whole life.
for so long. What are you doing here?
I was looking for you. I thought you'd be here. I know how you love classic cars. You're looking well. You really look pretty.
Oh, no, Lily, it's you that looks pretty.
Linda, didn't you promise me that you wouldn't see Howard anymore? Then why?
What do you mean, why? I'm keeping my promise.
But the two of you were talking in Ontario.
Talking? No. Howard had something to tell me. That's all. Now, I have nothing.
Okay. I just don't want you messing up our lives.
Mess up? Why would I do anything like that? I have nothing in the past. But in the future, I hope to have new beginnings and new feelings.
New beginnings? Linda, you must be in love. Gee, that's great. You're in love again.
Lily, I'm sorry. I've really got to go. Please excuse me.
Good luck, Linda.
A rollover is a spin-out with a car without any explosive charge attached to the car. But this time, both teams are competing in this with a new rule. You have to do it twice with the same car.
Okay? All right. Okay. Let's get it. Good job.
Kill the Falcon.
Japan team performed a bus crash during the day, the American team came up with a new idea. A bus crash using a burning wall at night. Up to now, the difference in points of both teams was so close that an important factor in gaining points was coming up with new ideas. The contest was over. I'm sorry to say it, but we lost. The difference in points was very small, and since we all participated by applying ourselves 100% and giving all we had, we have no regrets. I'm glad we did it. The Japanese team's participation added experience and perfected our skill, which will all prove to be a fantastic advantage to each of us in the future. But I still had more experiences to go through at this point. One of these was our team captain's last adventure. And
Nihon e itsu kairu no desu ka? Kairanai de?
どうしてだ？
Anata ga suki dakara.
俺は日本へ帰る。そうしなきゃダメなんだ。
Doushite desu ka?
俺は日本人だからなんだ。俺は君を愛してる。でも俺は俺自身をもっと見直す必要があるんだ。これから生きていくためにもやっぱり日本へ帰る。それが結局君のためにもなると思う。
Of everyone concerned. Oh, it should never come to this. A lesson we should learn and go on living.
Cap told us about his big adventure during the height of our competition with the American team, right after he had set a new world record distance jump. No matter what the cost, he told us, I want to break the 77-meter long jump into the sea world record. To tell the truth, all of us were astonished at Cap's proposal, but this idea had been in his mind since the time we left Japan, and he was mentally prepared for it.
Understand it for the good of everyone concerned. It should never come to this lesson we should learn and go on living.
How they got the news, I'll never know. It seems that there must also be a lot of busybodies in America, but a mass of people turned up from all over the country to watch Cap take a course on a long dive into the ocean. Even though Cap was well prepared, we could all see that he was really tensed up. Now, it's a simple thing to say that you're going to drive a car into the ocean, but in reality, it's a very complicated event. You have to calculate the car's acceleration speed, its weight, time in the air, and landing. You have to take into consideration the weather conditions at the time and estimate a lot of other small details. And besides all those nitpicking details, you've got to have the skill and the guts to back it all up. Make a run. Leap high into the air over the ocean. As the starting time approached, second by second, even the bystanders like myself could feel a tingle in their spine. It was the point of no return. The last moment is within an arm's reach.
What's the water breaker?
254 feet, I think.
Go ahead, cut that.
Everybody's not with us now. Coming back to the other fire truck.
It was obvious to me that Cap was determined to break the old world record, and for that he was ready to die. A man has to be a man. Or maybe I should say, it was the Japanese man's spirit. I found myself fully understanding our team captain's thoughts and getting a strong urge to challenge those death-defying stunts. I couldn't help but feel envious of our captain, a man who dared the devil and put his death on the line.
Okay, ドア作ってくれ。キャップ、ベルトの具合いいですか？
大丈夫、大丈夫。